How's everybody doing? Getting ready right now?
Or die.
Well, that's they'll hear you if you just talk.
I think I need something like a bigger.
Well, no. See, here's the thing: you don't need to be close to the microphone for them to hear you.
I really need some.
No, all you got to do, baby, is just talk, and they'll hear you.
Hi.
Nope. Yeah. Do you want me to play or do you want to play?
You.
Okay. And you'll talk to the fans?
Can you pick me up? Hi. Hi. Hi.
How's everybody doing today? Say, let's see here. So we made some presents for our neighbor. And we sang happy birthday, of course. Now I can't hold you the whole time.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, baby, all you gotta do is just talk. It'll hear you, okay?
Hi.
How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good time?
Can you turn up louder?
Oh, because you want to be able to hear it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All right. Now we can hear ourselves.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. Is that better?
Hi. Hi.
So now you can hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's play some pinball.
Yeah. Okay. I'll play pinball. What's that?
Which one?
There.
That is a robot.
No, what?
A that one's a mummy.
No, what's that?
Baby, that's just some cards.
No, what's that?
I don't, Scout, I'm telling you what it is. It's some playing cards.
No, what's that wheel?
What's that wheel?
No, that nail.
Oh, that's to keep the ball from falling out. All right. Mom's ready for you. Head upstairs.
When?
Yeah, and we'll do our...
Can I do
Yeah,
my
we'll do our...
dance when I wake up?
Yes.
You can keep playing pinball while I sleep.
Okay. All right, run upstairs.
And talk to the fans.
Talk to the fans
Every day. Okay?
until you're ready.
to wake
All right.
up.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Love you, bye. That was my assistant. She was just doing her thing. We'll get everything readjusted. She's got her own setup. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I know you didn't ask, but thanks anyways. All right. If the music's too loud, just let me know. Tend to listen to the music a little loud, a little on the loud side, so happy to accommodate sensitive ears. Fine with me. All right. Let's restart and make some progress. Whoa! All right, what do we got cooking? We got a new one new follower while we were gone. Thanks so much for following. We are mainly going for beast mode. We will probably spend, you know, about 2 hours, give or take, playing. You know what's really fun is well, not fun, but funny, I guess, interesting, is just trying to get dial back into a game after you haven't played it in a while. And for me, a while is like a day, right? Okay, so we are about to start Trooper. Got that stacked with Hallowed, which should be solid, hopefully. Hopefully if we can get some drop targets here. Man, no drop targets on that one. See if we can, got one more drop target left. See if I can pop it up the middle there. So we got to get the drop targets anyways because we need it for our addable. There we go. All right. Bummer. Man. Got it. Let's see how many comes back. You know what I like is, I like that it knows that you only got, that you just drained it. It was a last minute ball save. So you're just back to 2 balls. I like that. See how our cutaway cam is doing? All right, just making sure cutaway cam's looking good. This is where we're gonna have our little chats, so to speak. Go back. You know what? Let me move the light. That is a little bit better. It's kind of ridiculous because it's so bright, but. All right. Looking pretty good. All right, let's go back.
Or die.
Not the best ball one, not terrible. I mean, honestly, a good ball one is getting one of the cards. But, or two, or three. But hey, plus a couple extra balls, you know. But, you know, first real ball. Let's take it easy, take it easy.
We are the hallucination. We are the evolution. The continuation. We are the hallucination.
Hopefully we can catch some people out there who are off on Labor Day picnics and they don't want to be picnicking, you know?
Our DNA is
Listening to a little mix I just made, kind of a similar to what we had before. Pretty heavy on Heelung and Tribe Called Red, but a couple other things mixed in there, I think. Bummer. How is everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Oh, again, thank you for the follow, Lime Ninja. I appreciate it. Can't tell you how many ball threes we've come back from the edge of disaster. Good news is we didn't lose the jackpot on that one. Is what it is, I guess. All right, let's get cooking. Who all's lurking out there? Coming back, coming back. Stream for about 2-ish hours today. We'll see. Being Labor Day, we got the whole family home today, so we'll see. See what we end up doing. You know, one important thing, if you're out there, you like watching my streams, I tend to stream weekdays around 1 o'clock, but I will say that there's a lot of times I'll just do surprise streams, so if you hit that bell, it'll let you know when I do actually go online. And the perfect companion if you're at work and you got nothing better to listen to. I can tell you all sorts of stories. We can chat about things. Be your best friend. Best friends forever and ever. All right. Get that addable out of the way. I will say that the multi-ball modes, I do try to actually play. I feel like they give you the best opportunity to work on your power features. Some pretty good scoring opportunities too. Ah, bummer. Cool. That's excellent. I am happy to hear that. And then you will explain it to me. There we go. So who is this audio file? Oh, an audio file. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. I mean, the problem I have. Oh, excellent. You know, the problem I have is it's not what is necessary. It's pretty clear what's necessary. What's necessary is an LVDS splitter, and then an LVDS to HDMI, which I have on. That's what I'm using to get the signal out to my my P-Rock, right? Oh, the audio. Oh, okay. So you want to do direct audio for... Yeah, direct audio isn't too bad in... There's an actual audio out on... There's an audio out on the board. I think you've got a... I think it's a Molex connector though, so you've got to convert it from Molex to... Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Robo. Let me know what part of the world you're in. I appreciate you. Let me know what your interest is in pinball. I like talking all things pinball and generally life, movies, conspiracy theories, aliens. It's all on the table. That was a pretty stellar Lazarus. If I do say so myself, we do need to get that stupid jackpot though. Cool. That's excellent. That's excellent. Let's see what else is cooking. Robo Richo, thanks. Uh-oh. We got Buffalo. Buffalo's on. Cool. Got all the kids. All right. See, I think I stand a pretty good chance if we can get it up the center ramp. Getting that stupid jackpot. Nope. That's okay. We'll get it next time around. Yeah. That'd be a fun, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna think about how we can figure that into the stream. I thought you were supposed to be in bed. Oh, what's going on? What do you have to tell me? 1 second, everybody. What's that? What's gonna be fun? Okay.
Chalk paint.
What kind of paint?
Chalk paint.
Chalk paint? Is that what you're gonna do right now instead of taking a nap?
Yeah.
All right. You want to say hi to your fans? All right, bring your stool over.
I can't. It's too big.
You want some help?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Take.
All right.
Oh.
So if you just talk, they can hear you, okay?
Hi. 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 Hi.
Here, we'll get it so they can see you too.
Hi.
Ha ha ha.
Ow. Hi. 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 What? That says keep it to chocolate too. Okay. After you're done that with
Yep.
Pinball.
Yep. All right. So Robo, thanks again for the follow. Just chime in chat. It's always good to know who is a real person and who is a robot. I've been getting a lot of robots following me lately. So biggest thing is I just like knowing you're a real person. Even if you're a very intelligent robot. Intelligent robots count as real people. If you know enough to say hi. If I were a robot, I would at least program it to be like, hey, great stream. Like, that's pretty generic, right? But no, haven't figured that one out yet. Right. Yeah, I agree. Hard to say. That looks out of focus. Maybe not. Let me catch up with chat here. Yeah. Nope. Well, since she's not taking a nap, I may only stream for another hour. We'll see. We will see. So, Lee over here, Lee Sandman, he has been really blowing it up lately. He's been getting a really good community built up. Very generous community, if I may say. It's pretty good. Been streaming a lot of Wonka lately. Which I like. I mean, you know, it's one thing, I think, to stream a game that's interesting or you don't see very often. I know here soon, if there's, I'm having a little switch issue with it, but I want to stream my my Time Warp. It's not a game that you see on stream very often, and I thoroughly enjoy it. The problem I have with streaming Time Warp is, to be honest, it's really hard to play Time Warp for more than 2 hours without without a good conversation going. You know, I can play Iron Maiden for hours and have plenty to talk about, but the problem with Time Warp is you know, the games are short. It's not uncommon for me to have a 20-minute, 30-minute Iron Maiden game, you know? Time Warp, it's like back down to the 3 to 5. Actually, I do have some really good games, but again, it's nowhere near as exciting as some of the newer games. But those are the kind of streams that are really good if you're just chit-chatting, you know? So. Back to some Tribe Called Red. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's get a mode started, I guess. Find it so much easier if I can just get my cards on the first go-round of the main multi-balls. But, hey, neither here nor there. That's my problem. That sounds like a you problem. Thanks again, Leet, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Like I said, we got, obviously the whole family's got the day off, so got started a little later than I normally do. I actually, you know, I was this close to not streaming today, but, you know, an opportunity presents itself and you take it. That's how life works. Opportunity taken. That's why I'm going to burn your village to the ground. Alright, now that I've started this... Oh wait. Oh, we're in Mummy. We've got a I forgot that we had a Mummy stack going on here. Nope, man. That is a real bummer. Oh well. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. What's it to you?
Or die.
What's it to you? Drain? Don't drain?
Or die.
Gotta use the cutaway shot. It's a good, like, recoup shot. All right. Gotta light the stupor jackpot again.
And everything's being ruined. They don't care about people living on that land.
Get our add-a-ball, if at all possible. Nope, bummer. I like streaming during lunchtime. I feel like I really need to find a better time slot though. It's just not a very conducive time to reach a decent amount of people. I'm still gonna stream during lunch. I feel like that's a very underserved time slot. But I don't know, we'll see. I may start, I was looking back when I was doing a lot of streaming 2 years ago. Speaking of which, you can go to, at the bottom of the page, I've got a link to my stream archive on YouTube. You can do that. There's a lot of really good tutorials. I did just, every week I was doing a tutorial on a different game. When I was streaming from Arcade Super Awesome, I'd pick a game, I'd learn how to play it from a dum-dum's perspective, such as myself, and then we'd play it. Or then, you know, then I'd teach it to all the dum-dums out there like me. Oh, you know what? We have to start Streamlabs, so that'll update. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I don't even know what I was talking about. Some BS, I'm sure. But stream during lunch. But I was looking at some of my old streams, and when I had a lot more success streaming at like 7 o'clock, like 6 or 7 o'clock, which it's going to be kind of hard for me to do, but maybe one day a week we'll start at like, you know, 6 or 7, or maybe even do a late night, like an 8 to 10 kind of deal. Listening to some Heelung right now. Curious how the balance of the music is sounding. All right, let's, I'm just going to do a real quick audio test here. All right. So that is pretty good. I just need I'm going to bump up the, I will bump up the music audio, it sounds like. That could use a little bump. So again, you know, one of the other big things that I'm big about is just, hey, just chatting, being a voice for people, or, you know, a set of ears for people to vent on, or swap stories when you're having a bad day. I'll say I definitely use pinball as a way of just calming down, you know, which can be counterintuitive, let's be honest. Sometimes when you don't get that jackpot, when you drain on your last ball before you get to the wizard mode, it can be really stressful. But I feel like life is a lot like pinball, where it's like, you know what? Sometimes you get the jackpot, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you barely miss out on a great opportunity because you were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes, look at that. Sometimes you get that jackpot that you lit, and you got to be happy about it. It's not to say you got to be happy with, you know, with the hand you're dealt necessarily, but you got to make the most of it while you're trying to figure out how to change it. Great analogy to pinball, you know. So I find I do a lot better if I can really focus on what it is I need to do. If I focus on just one task, both in life and in pinball, of course. So right now I wanted to get that drop target down. And I really want to light my add-a-ball. Because honestly at this point, see, I just didn't want that to happen, right? No good. Bunch of no good. You know, I was listening to my stream replay from the other night, and I found that playing music seemed to, I don't know, I kind of liked it. I liked not hearing, I mean, obviously you can hear a little bit of the game sounds, a little bit of the pops and the slings and whatnot and flippers. But I liked not being able to hear any of the call outs. I liked not hearing any of the music. Suppose what that says to me is, well, the biggest thing it says to me is after a while, I don't mind Iron Maiden, but after a while, listening to only Iron Maiden can get really old. So last time I checked, I was at about 38 hours for the month. Hoping to hit 40 here very soon. Hopefully today. We'll see. If I don't flunk out. Alright, let's see if we can get a real game cooking. Usually I have about 2 house balls. Sometimes if I can get a really good ball 1 going. But ball 2s are for losers. Go. Anybody up to anything fun this weekend? I did a little picnic yesterday. We're doing some family stuff today. Alright, I'm going to ignore this mode and probably get back into Mummy. The worst one spin. That's okay, I don't need much time. Okay, getting back into Mummy, maybe, if I can get this ball under control. Nope. Saw that coming. Okay, let's get that jackpot before it goes away forever. Okay, back to the grind. See if we can get that left. Lost out on another jackpot. Wow. Leet has no life. I'm just kidding. No, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like days like that, especially if you're like, you know, making new friends and whatnot. What are we on? Ball 3? All right, time to focus up. Man, we are behind for ball 3. Some more Hilong. Ah. When's September start? Is that Is that today? become a little more consistent with getting to beast mode. The thing I can always feel though is when I'm not focusing on the game, when I'm not actively thinking like, okay, you know, do I want to go for Mummy? Do I want to go for Trooper? I definitely would say Trooper's probably my better bet right now. Now Mummy is, of course. Get it in the pops and the spinners. Got another 12 switches to hit. All right, let's good. Bummer. It's okay. Slowly getting there. Let's see. So we definitely, I want to focus on getting my add-a-ball here. Always a good decision, I feel. You know, it can, you know, sometimes it can definitely get a little claustrophobic with 4 balls, but I'd rather have 4 balls than 1 ball, right? Yeah, that's true. It's a hard decision to leave the music in. Yeah, I know. I honestly, you know what I want to do is I just want to strip out. I want to just strip out the music completely, so there are no music tracks and only sound effect tracks. And then I can bust it up, you know what I mean? So, put your own music in. But see that, I like, that's the thing is, I like the sound effects. I think the sound effects are great. Just think the music is not great. Well, I take that back. Yeah. You know what it is? It's just the same songs over and over again, and like, it's really hard. I feel like even for a diehard Iron Maiden fan, which I would say I'm an Iron Maiden fan, but not like diehard in any way. even for a diehard Iron Maiden fan, you could get bored of the same, 5 songs, 6 songs. Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I just, yeah. I think, hey, we're all a little odd, obviously, right? I think the problem we have is just not enough variety. It's like, I've been playing this game a lot over the last month, so. And I really didn't mind it. But after playing it for a month, I'm like, okay. Right, yeah. You know, that I think that's what's interesting is when I would play Wizard of Oz, or when I play like other games that weren't so song specific. Yeah, I didn't get nearly as tired of the music. So fudge. Yeah, Metallica would be a great game. Golly. Ah. Yeah. Good thinking. All right. get back into Mummy. I love playing Hallowed in Mummy. Ah! Thanks everybody for joining us this afternoon. Been streaming for about an hour, probably got one more hour in me. Try to spread the wealth out, you know. As the chat says, if you're not already following along, you can hit that follow button. You can always unfollow me later. That's kind of a neat thing. Baby, I am. I'm gonna come out in a little bit. All right. How about I'll finish this game and then I'll come out.
1 more minute.
All right. All right. We're gonna cut it short. All right.
Hi. Hi. Can I talk to the mic?
Sure.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
All right. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye.
Here, wait. Let's go to the cutaway cam.
Take or die.
All right, we're over here now. Yay! Hold on. Let's go right here. Hello. Hi. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you later.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye. Happy Labor Day. Can you say it to them? Happy Labor Day.
Happy birthday.
Bye. We're going to play your chalk. Take care. Bye.
Bye.